Good morning, Eagles. Happy Hybrid Tuesday. It is time for us to start another amazing Olin Day. Every day we take a moment to honor our country with the Pledge of Allegiance. At this time, I'd like you to please stand and face the flag. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Eagles, today I'd like to talk to you about caring for others by telling you the story of Dr. Rebecca Lee Crumpler. That is a picture of Dr. Crumpler. From the very beginning, caring for others was a part of Rebecca's life. She was raised in Pennsylvania by her aunt, who provided health care services to the people in her neighborhood. This passion for helping her community became her life's mission. She attended a private school in Massachusetts and went on to work as a nurse for 8 years. In 1860, she applied to an all-white medical school, the New England Female Medical College, a bold and risky move, but she was accepted. Rebecca graduated in 1864, becoming the first African American woman physician in the country. Out of more than 50,000 physicians in the United States at the time, only about 300 were women, and Rebecca was the only black woman. She began her practice in Boston, specializing in the care of women and children. But when the Civil War came to an end, she moved to Richmond, Virginia, to work with the Freedmen's Bureau. The fallen Confederate South was extremely hostile to the newly freed slaves, so Rebecca worked with the Bureau to provide health care to them. Rebecca had been born free in Delaware, the state with the highest number of free African Americans before the war. She was new to the adversity and racism of the South, but she endured it for the sake of helping the poor and needy. Throughout her career as a doctor, Rebecca had a particular passion for helping women and children. In 1883, she published a 2-part text titled A Book of Medical Discourses. The first part focuses on care for infants, and the second part on women's health. It is possibly the first medical article ever published by a black woman. Pretty cool. She focused on helping others and accomplished so much in her life as a doctor. I like that story. Today's featured lunch item is rotini with meat sauce, a salad, crackers, a bag of carrots, an orange, and your choice of milk. Yummy. Thank you, food services staff, for providing the children in Brea with delicious and nutritious meals. Today's animal facts are about the fennec fox. Here's another picture of a fennec fox running. And then I've got one more that I'll save for later. So, let's talk about the fennec fox. This is a very small mammal that weighs between 2 and 3 pounds, and it is between 10 and 16 inches in its body, but it does have a pretty long tail. Those tails can go to like 7 to 12 inches in length. These foxes are known to be the world's smallest foxes, but they have big ears, which measure to be about 6 inches in length. These foxes live in the sandy deserts of northern Africa. Their nocturnal habits help them deal with the heat of the desert environment. Their distinctive bat-like ears radiate body heat to keep the foxes cool, and they have long, thick hair that keeps them warm during cold nights, and it protects them from the sun, which gets kind of hot in the desert during the day. Even their feet are hairy, which helps them perform kind of like snowshoes and protect them from the super hot sand. Those feet are also great for shoveling and digging, which makes sense because the fennec fox prefers to live underground in their dens. These foxes live in small communities of about 10 individuals, and they eat just about anything they can find. They eat plants, they eat rodents, they eat reptiles, they eat insects. They eat it all. And like most animals that live in the desert, they have developed the ability to go for a long period without water. They're usually cream colored with black tipped tails, and as you can see, they're super cute and have been known to become pets throughout the world. Alright, buddies, that is enough about the fennec fox. It is time for me to go and for you to learn. Let's soar, Olinda, and make it a great day. Fly by, eagles.